Hi, guys. As part of your Webquest, you get to listen to Mrs. Kane talk a little bit. I know you're missing us. So we're very excited to do The Outsiders with you. But there's some things that you should probably know what they are, what the picture, or, like what they're describing in the text. So we made this fun little Webquest for you, and you will get to have some pictures in your brain then while they're being discussed in the book as we keep reading. So this is one of the covers of the book, and we're just going to kind of talk about different things that are mentioned. One of the things is barrel racing or rodeo. Some of the characters enjoy rodeo events. The story takes place in Oklahoma in the 1960s, and so this is a little bit of information about barrel racing. It started in the 1940s, but since the story takes place in the 1960s, it was clearly pretty popular still then. Here are two different cars that were popular, and you'll notice different characters and different gangs may drive these cars. This one is a Ford Mustang, and it is blue. And then this one down here is a Chevy Corvette. Both of those cars were extremely popular during that time period, and they're both mentioned in The Outsiders quite a bit. This is a picture of a drive-in movie. There's a couple nearby. There's one in Barberton, and I think there's one a little bit further north. They used to be really popular. People would take their cars to the drive-in, and then they would park their car, and then there was like this little speaker thing that you hook onto your window, and then the sound from the movie would come in through the speaker. Nowadays, it goes through your radio frequency, but it used to go through the speaker. And then sometimes people would sit in lawn chairs. You sit on top of your car. Some drive-ins had like swing sets at the front, so people would hang out there. There was like snack shacks there. So it's kind of similar to a regular movie theater, but you would do everything around your car. So you drive into the movies. And then this one here is about Paul Newman. He's mentioned a lot. He was a really popular actor. Fun fact, he was born in Cleveland, Ohio in 1925. He started acting in the 50s, had a ton of movies, Cat on a Hot Tin Roof, Exodus. There were some other ones there as well. And he started in the 1950s, didn't announce his retirement until 2007. So he was kind of a big deal. So he's mentioned a lot as well. I think he was a dreamboat back then as well. And then this is the last one. This is a Madras shirt. It's kind of the more popular pattern that they would wear is kind of plaid, kind of like a thin texture. Looks similar to like the flannel look, but it was more of like a thin material and kind of airy and breathy. Breathy, that's a word. So this was my fun little link that I made that turned into a video for you guys. Super excited to read this book with you. Such a good book. It is 12 chapters long. It is a book that is extremely, it's talked about still today. So it was written back in the 1960s, and it's still talked about in 2020. So that lets you know how good of a book it is. There's violence, there's gangs, there's a lot of like stereotyping and feeling maybe like you don't fit in with your group of friends and things like that. Good themes, really good characters. There's a fantastic movie that goes along with it. So we're really excited to start this unit with you. As always, you know who to get in contact with if you guys have any questions. Have a good day.